Well done. We hope you had fun at the Wiggle Show today. But there's someone missing.
Coming up next, let's dance along with the Wiggles here on Sprout.
Don't go in. We'll be right back with more here on Sprout.
Here we go. Cars 2 is the #1 family movie in America. Roger Ebert calls it a thumbs-up surprise.
Later, he boasted to the others. Driver says I don't need him now. Don't be so daft, snorted Percy. I'd never go without my driver, said Toby earnestly. I'd be frightened. Boasted Thomas. I'm not scared. You'd never dare. I would then. You'll see. The next morning, the firelighter came. Thomas drowsed comfortably as the warmth spread through his boiler. Percy and Toby were still asleep. Thomas suddenly remembered. Silly stick in the muds, he chuckled. I'll show them. Driver said I could manage without him. I'll just go out and then I'll stop and whoosh. That'll make them jump. Thomas thought he was being clever, but really he was only moving because a careless cleaner had meddled with his controls. He soon found his mistake. He tried to whoosh, but he couldn't. He tried to stop, but he couldn't. He just kept rolling along. He didn't dare look at what was coming next. There was the station master's house. The station master was about to have breakfast. Horrors, cried Thomas, and shut his eye. The house rocked, broken glass tinkled, plaster was everywhere. Thomas had a bush on his head. He peered into the room through its leaves. Couldn't speak. The station master was furious. His wife picked up her plate. You miserable engine, she scolded. Just look what you've done to our...
It's the unbelievably epic meltdown of Britney Spears. Throughout 2006 and 2007, Britney Spears seemed like a train that couldn't stop wrecking. In fact, it could be argued that the only thing Britney did right during that time was finally ditching K-Fed. But of all her bizarre behavior, the most mind-bending took place at a Los Angeles hair salon in February of 2007. After complaining that her hair extensions were too tight, Britney asked a stylist to shave her head. When the woman refused, Spears grabbed the shears, and the rest is history.
Britney Spears went to the barber, and she said, "Give me the Garson. This is a good look. It served me well." Britney knew that, and she really went for it.
When girls go through tough times, they get a haircut. She figures, no more hair, no more tough times.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Born with conventional fame, Britney Spears decided it was time to take a turn at crazy train fame. Success.
To say it is an epic meltdown is an understatement.
Brit eventually got her hair, her mind, and her career back. But we'll always have the memories.
You can't beat her, you join her.
Britney will own her. She's like, yeah, I ate the Cheetos and I walked around barefoot in the gas station because that's what makes me happy and white trash.
It's not easy, but I am a Britney Spears fan for life. I was born this way. It's like she was born crazy.
What do you do if you're married to America's sweetheart, but you want the world to hate you? Simple. You have an affair with this person. At number 4, Jesse James cheats on Sandra Bullock. Adorable Sandra Bullock started...
It's like sexy underwear. It's like you know it's there, even if nobody else does. You're like, like the way I'm thinking about my underwear. You don't have to see it. I just have to.
We first met doing the Drew Carey show.
That's right. You were very nice to me. I was 8th banana on that show, and you gave me a lovely CD of your songs.
I can't sell them. I might as well give them.
Well, it was lovely, and you gave them to my first son had just been born. And you were very nice. You gave me lots of products for him.
Good. And how old is your son now?
He's 10. Well, I have 2 sons. One is 10, one is 6 months.
Oh, 6 months?
Yes.
Now, where did you meet your wife? Because she's sort of a mystery guy. Is she also
From Europe? Yeah, well, we met in a magician's convention. No, I mean, that's a lie. I don't know why I lied to you like that. I just lie. Why? I don't know. I think it's because I'm wearing underwear that makes me think of wanting sexuality. No, we actually met in New York. We met at New York was the Children's Charity event. I met her there, and she was actually I met her and I got introduced to her and I said, well, you're very nice. And she said, I'm here with my boyfriend. And I'm like, it'll never last. And she said, what makes you say that? I said, because if you were here with me, you would never be over on the other side of the room talking to a man like me. And she said, and then she called me 6 months later when she broke up.
Did she really?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
But that same thing happened with Frank, so I understand that.
Really? Yeah.
A man that leaves you the minute you walk in a room to go work the room.
Right, yeah.
You know, Frank's engineer.
That's right. And then the wolves like me will be saying.
Did you have quite the past? You know,
I
think guys that cut quite a swath.
I don't know if I cut a swath, but I kept myself entertained between the bouts of inactivity.
Another podcast. So we did something with Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
It's all in the bag.
We've been messing around maybe with a game show idea for CBS.
It's a new
See if it works. I don't know.
That worked for Drew too when he left it.
It did? Yeah. Have you seen Drew since he was
Andy.
Like a shadow of the
I don't like it. I don't like
No,
it.
it's not as lovable anymore.
No, I'm happy
It's
with
not as
Drew.
much
He's
to
my
love.
friend. We've been friends for 20 years. He said to me, do you want to go and run the 10K in Santa Barbara? No, I do not. Is it like, the best that can happen is I beat Drew Carey in a race?
Who would have ever thought?
Came in and showed up. I'm so happy because we had so much
Here he goes.
and I was just freaking out that I was
Come here.
down.
How much butter do we have left?
I think like 5 pounds or something like
So
that.
we can't even make buttercream,
Come
right?
here.
No.
Come.
Mark, you're paying him. Where's my food? You're an hour late. No, I know you don't want me to yell.
I'm just waiting for the sugar to go.
Thank you. Hopefully I finished recording old Angelina from Jersey Shore tapes, but I still have all these other tapes to record, and we can't even make buttercream. You handed it to me with the sharp side. What does that mean to me? Hold the cake with the circle of trust. Sorry.
Hey.
I slept over last night.
Hi.
I wanted to have a sleepover with the girls at my house, you know.
Hey.
And no one wanted to.
Hey. Come here.
You worked at Victoria's Secret.
I never made one.
Do you know what that looks like? It looks like the female reproductive system.